Exploratory research is a type of research method used to investigate a relatively unknown or new topic, problem, or phenomenon. Its primary purpose is to provide initial insights and understanding rather than test a specific hypothesis or provide conclusive answers. This approach is particularly valuable when researchers know little about a topic or when there is limited information available. It allows researchers to gain familiarity with a subject, identify key variables, and gather information that can guide further, more detailed studies. Fields like social science, business, healthcare, and education often use exploratory research to develop a foundation for future research or decision-making. The flexible nature of exploratory research is one of its defining characteristics. Unlike more structured research designs, exploratory studies often have fluid research questions and objectives that can evolve as new insights are gained. This adaptability allows researchers to follow interesting leads and focus on emerging themes or patterns, which may not have been initially apparent. Exploratory research often involves open-ended data collection methods such as interviews, focus groups, case studies, or literature reviews, which allow participants to freely share their thoughts, experiences, and perspectives, helping researchers to better understand the topic's nuances. Exploratory research is commonly used to answer what or how questions, such as what factors influence employee motivation, or how do people perceive online privacy. Rather than aiming to establish causation or test hypotheses, it focuses on discovering and understanding phenomena. For instance, a company might use exploratory research to investigate customer preferences before developing a new product, enabling it to gather initial insights into potential needs and interests without committing to a particular product design. Similarly, researchers might conduct exploratory studies to understand community issues before proposing specific policies or interventions. The results of exploratory research are typically qualitative and descriptive, providing rich, detailed information rather than quantitative data or statistical analyses. Because of its qualitative focus, exploratory research is well suited for identifying themes, patterns, and ideas that could form the basis for further study. Researchers often conduct exploratory research to generate hypotheses that can later be tested in more structured, quantitative studies. For example, after exploring how people react to a new technology, researchers might develop hypotheses about user behavior that can be validated in future research through surveys or experiments. Despite its strengths, exploratory research has limitations. Since it does not rely on a representative sample or use control experiments, its findings are generally not generalizable to the broader population. Additionally, the subjective nature of qualitative data can introduce researcher bias, as the interpretation of results often depends on the researcher's perspectives and background. Moreover, the flexible, open-ended approach can lead to a large volume of unstructured data that can be challenging to organize and analyze. These limitations mean that while exploratory research provides valuable insights, it is often best complemented by further research to verify and expand on its findings. Overall, exploratory research is a valuable approach for investigating new topics, defining research problems, and laying the groundwork for future studies. Its emphasis on flexibility, open-ended inquiry, and participant perspectives makes it ideal for understanding complex, multifaceted issues. Through exploratory research, researchers can gain an initial understanding of a phenomenon, identify relevant variables, and generate hypotheses, helping to shape subsequent research and contribute to a more comprehensive understanding of the subject area. In this way, exploratory research serves as a foundational step in the research process, opening doors for future inquiry and discovery.